All right, welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
And we are here for another episode of Cricket Tuesday. Wow. All right. He's full of gusto today, ladies and gentlemen. He's the Grinch. And he's ready. We're ready for another episode of Cricket Tuesday here today. We're looking at top 10 moments, according to this channel, of the Ashes. Now, let's put a little asterisk on that. Obviously, we don't have footage from all the Ashes. The Ashes started before like 1882. They started calling it the Ashes in 1882 when cricket was dead, right? It was dead in England. I looked it up.
Cricket died in England.
England won like the next 7 or 8 after that. But the overall series, Australia has the edge. They have 20 some odd more matches won than England. They have one more series won. The last time, 2019, it was a drawn series. You had some miraculous different events. But Australia, like in the 80s to like the late 90s or something like that, they like won all of them. Very, very dominant. And right now, the Ashes are going on right now. The first test just ended. Gabe, now that you've seen a test match in the Ashes, do you like the Ashes? Are you enjoying yourself?
Bro, it is by far one of those spectacles. And when I talk about spectacles, just more than just a game, you know what I mean? The intensity of the crowd, the players, like everything is just amplified by 10. And everything I loved about Test cricket, it's more, it's times 1,000, bro, because it's the Ashes. You know what I mean, dude? Every single scalp taken is so much more valuable. To your point, listen, Australia fans feel the same way I do right now when they were watching it, and Joe Root and is partnered up with David Milan, and they're going off for like a $160 or whatever, not out at the end of day 3. Yeah, I was absolutely worried. Like, oh my gosh. Not that necessarily Australia would lose, but that they would run out of time. It could easily have been drawn, especially after such a great beginning by Australia. You can't draw that match. You know what I'm saying? You got to restore the GABA. But just everything was just so amazing. I'll tell you right now, I know I'm not sure which top 10 Ashes moments we're going to see here. I would venture to say when Uzi saved the Ashes in 2019, you know, when they were going to lose and he went out there and went bananas. What did he put up? Like $150 or 200, something insane. Batted throughout the whole day. That should be one of them. There goes my Uzi love. All right. I'm sure there's going to be a Don Bradman. But would you not say that
Don Bradman? There's footage on that?
Oh, there's got to be one. But do you not think, Nick, that we just saw one of the top 10 Ashes moments of all time?
I was going to say, like, top 10 moments. Didn't we see? We saw our man Nathan Lyon get his 400th wicket, and he got like a bazillion more. 3 more. Right. And we saw Pat Cummins get a 5-for on his test debut as captain. Right. We saw Travis Head get a 100 strike rate plus 152. Tell you one thing that's got to be in this is recency bias. Say that again?
That was the third quickest century for an Australian batsman in in Ashes history by your boy there, Mr. Travis Head, who I'll be honest, I was not feeling him. I was mad that they chose him for the number 5 spot over Uzi. He proved me wrong.
But also, you're going to have in here, you're going to have Ben Stokes, Wade in Headingley. You know what's going to happen where he just would not go down. Right. I'm not going down no more, Mick. I'm not going down no more. And he was able to save that match by far. You're going to have some stuff from 2005. And that's just a few of the moments we know, for crying out loud. Just a few of them.
Bro, how do we not put in first ball at the Ashes gone? The platinum. What do they call it? Was it the
titanium duck or the royal duck or something? You want to know why it's not going to be in there? Because it was Rory Burns and no one was surprised by it. That's why.
Wow. But I mean, first ball of the Ashes, bro.
Oh,
that's classic stuff right there, bro. That's classic stuff.
That's absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and check this out.
Yeah, right? I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it for sure. Guys, let us know before we start this. If it's not in here, let us know what your favorite moment of the Ashes are.
Absolutely.
Go ahead in the comments. Let us know what you got to see live. Because a lot of things it's amazing watching it on TV or even watching a replay. But when you have to watch it live, that's like bananas. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I got to see this live. And, you know, Nick the other day was able to see that 10-fer from
Ajaz Patel.
Ajaz Patel, right? That was awesome. He got to see it where like he didn't hear about it or watch a review. When you see it, it's like, so what did you guys see live? What stayed with you as far as the Ashes go? Brahmi Army in the comments. Be kind, right? Let us know.
No, you got to be yourselves. Let it out. And also, if you were at one of these matches, what was a big moment that you missed because you were in the loo, my friend? Been there, done that. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we're going to go ahead and check this out as soon as I find the video. 3, 2, 1.
Look how small that thing is, dude. I love
Dude,
it.
the captain gets it.
For.
Oh, this is 2010, 2017. All right, so we're not going to get 2019 here. Darn it. I forgot this video wasn't that recent.
He's crashed into the stumps. England have lost their first wicket with the first ball of the innings.
Oh, there you go.
I guess it happened. I guess it happened.
Oh, look at that pitch. It's already cracked up.
But that was the first ball of the innings. That wasn't the first ball of the Ashes, bro. Oh, wow.
Ooh, 98. And finishing with no wickets, 157. Wow. That's a day right there.
Couldn't resist it in the end, Philip Hughes.
Oh, Phil Hughes.
Ooh. Wow.
So they took out all those wickets in one match? In one day, I mean?
That is ridiculous.
Smashed away again. Short and wide. 4 more England.
Jeez.
That's going to go for...
Oh, 28 on an over! Jimmy! Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, forget about that one.
Jimmy getting pumped? Oh,
that's abuse right there. You can call the police on that one. That was abuse.
The response from Anderson. Got a good piece of that too. Just a single. No, they're going to come back and...
This guy loves himself some Anderson. Oh!
And again, good piece of it. Into the gap. 4.
Oh, that was almost a 6. Oh!
Oh!
Has he got enough on it?
I would say so.
That is disrespectful.
Oh, another one!
Oh!
Make that 28. Massive.
Get Anderson out of there! Get away from him! Oh, man. Oh, I've heard this before.
First test at the Gabba.
Johnson's going around the wicket. This could be nasty. And
oh.
Knows it. There's a few words being exchanged between.
Did Jimmy Anderson tell him, do you want a broken arm?
You know it.
Like, bro, I'll be bowling soon.
And the umpires are getting involved, so it's on at the middle of the Gabba at the moment.
I didn't realize how tall Jimmy Anderson was.
He's a big boy. Stuart Broad's really tall as well.
Oh, the other guy said to get ready for a broken arm.
For a catch in the slips.
Ooh.
To one of those men around the leg side. Here we go. Tuck in the air. This will be it. Johnson will get it. Curtain bowl Johnson.
Look at him stand there.
Australia 1-0 up in the series.
He's like, just hold me back. Just hold me back. Look at Nathan Lyon with some hair.
Oh, back in the days.
Letting the game flow.
Got him.
Oh, Siddle. Siddle.
Bowlers. This will be good fun to watch. Siddle bowling well.
Oh,
wow.
Knocked him over. I was going up for the
Pryor. He's now the Pryor wicket.
Hat-trick.
Get ready.
I love it. Oh, there goes that pun.
That's Stuart Broad, baby. Goodbye. Oh, he gave it to him.
He's giving it. Look, Stuart Broad knew he didn't hit that. What were you thinking?
Dude, the commentary's awesome. The guy's losing his mind. The other guy, these guys saying he's got a hat trick on his birthday. The other guys say, no, he doesn't. Not yet, he doesn't.
There he says it.
Look at, I love it. Settle down, boy.
No drama at all. Now,
So look, they're looking for everything. Is it a no ball? Is it? That's classic.
The way of the decision, which has already been given out.
No, look, hit him right on the
Oh,
toe.
that's foot. Yeah, that's foot.
If it's hit on the foot anyway, it's irrelevant.
You telling me he didn't feel that? Come on, stop it, Stuart
Of
Broad.
course he did.
Original decision out. Forget that 40 centimeters. That won't bother the umpire here. The crowd likes what it
Wow,
sees.
that commentary was classic. You gotta watch that again sometime. The guy's losing his mind. Yeah, the other guys. No, he hasn't yet. Calm down. Not yet. There it is.
Dude, you can tell the crowd is going nuts.
Birthday hat trick. Wow.
Cracked away, and it should be 4. Nicely timed. Fraction short, knocked back onto the back foot. Well played.
766 runs.
There it is with a big boundary.
So Alistair Cook.
Is that what he had in this tour? There's no way. That's
Bucko
insane.
3.
It's his third 100 of the series. He's having an absolutely fabulous
Wow.
series, is Alistair Cook.
Sir Alistair Cook.
That's a good shot. Nicely played, nicely timed.
He gets 98 as an 11 batsman.
Are you serious right now?
This is Agar. Siraj, you paid attention.
Nothing wrong with that.
98?
He
Yeah,
just pumped.
he's like,
Bro, he got pumped by Ashley Agar for a 6. Are you serious?
dude, that is embarrassing. You're like, oh, we got these guys for under 200. Why? What do we got to do? Oh, Anderson, there goes that man again. Come on.
Gone for it. Hit it straight to the man at deep mid-wicket.
They're like, finally.
Oh.
Yeah, throw that ball.
Fine catch, but how unlucky is that for the young man? He's hit that little out of
Oh,
the
there's
corner,
Hughes.
and he's got a smile on his face. So you should have.
I think maybe that's not Hughes. The other guy was Hughes, but still.
Oh, beauty. Oh, 300.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
We've seen this actually.
what a start.
I didn't realize that was an Ashes match. We saw this during the breaks of one of our test match streams a long time ago.
Oh, he's
Uh-huh.
again.
Stuart the Nightmare Broad.
Oh, what a catch. Ben
Bro, he's
Stokes.
deadly in England.
Stokes knocked that guy over. He trampled him.
To his right. Oh, it's been
That's a nice catch.
That
Wow.
is an amazing catch.
And gone. Another fine catch.
Jeez.
That's another.
What did he take?
Man.
Holy cow.
It's a sure hands of Joe Root there. Yeah, 2 thumbs up. He's like, yeah, I like this.
Bro,
Man.
how many wickets did he take? Holy cow.
He took 8 of them.
Oh, Stuart Broad.
He loves the double thumbs up. Dude, those slips are dangerous.
Looking for those edges, man.
Wow.
Whoa.
When they won it in Australia?
Put the champagne on ice.
Wow.
24 years of pain in Australia.
24 years of pain. I love these commentators, bro.
Seriously.
Our kind of guys.
Oh, yeah. Cut from the same cloth.
And finally, England beat Australia on their home patch.
Wow.
Knocks him over with pace, real pace, right through the England captain. What a start for the Aussies.
37 wickets?
Thunderbolt.
Oh,
Oh,
where that?
the lightning bolts. The thunderbolts.
Prize going to have to go. Mitchell Johnson's on fire.
In comes Mitchell Johnson now.
Boom.
How about it? How about it?
Broke those stumps. Get out of here.
Oh, quick.
Oh, that was just protection right there.
Face of Graham Swan.
Woo, that was just protection. Oh, sets him up with that. Oh, look at him. Oh, he looks at him.
Disrespectful.
Dude, Australians can't help themselves.
Aussies know
Oh,
how to
that was
play.
gorgeous.
Bye.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Oh.
This guy's a savage.
Yeah, look
Oh,
how big
yeah.
he is.
In the air
Oh.
and safe. Ryan Harrison
Oh.
couldn't get there.
Oh, wow.
Knocked him over.
Oh.
The pressure was too much. Peterson's gone the big
He said, "Don't be trying to pump me."
As clean as a whistle.
You know, I want to mention about Mitchell Johnson real quick, because I remember he was one of the first guys we learned about on a Cricket Tuesday or something like that. And we haven't really seen much more videos from him. Obviously, he's not playing anymore. He's retired. But this guy, I remember like loving this guy before. It's been so long since they've even talked about him. This guy reminds me a lot. I can't think of the guy right now. Thompson, super fast bowler from Australia in the 70s or whatever. But he also reminds me of like the Four Horsemen, right? He's sitting there going high, and then boom, clocks you out. That was impressive. 37 wickets in an Ashes series, if I'm understanding that correctly. That's almost 8 per match. That's insane. The Stuart Broad one, the thing about that my first thought was, that's why what Ajaz Patel is so unbelievable, because 2 other guys got wickets. He might have got 10 in that match, and the other guys couldn't get wickets. It's such an unbelievable thing, but still getting 8 in an Ashes match is unbelievable. Getting that win in Australia, because Australia just does not lose. Everyone was so cocky about Australia winning this Ashes series that there's no chance it was going to be 4-1, it was going to be whitewashed. Now we know why, because they just don't lose in Australia.
You know, the first thing that comes to mind is that many of those clips were at the Gabba. And I think that going into that India series, although you and I understood how big it was to win a test series on the road, we didn't understand how big it was for the Gabba to fall. Okay, I remember watching Jared Kimber's video about 2 weeks ago, and he was explaining about what happened in Australia, recapping that India-Australia match, and he's like, listen, that's what Tim Payne wanted it. 2-2 going into the Gabba, and you're needing the trail, and you're trailing at the Gabba, and you got, you know, Hazelwood, Pat Cummins, you know, you got the, bro, it's just unheard of. And it was not the Virat Kohlis of the world. It wasn't the Rohit Sharmas of the world, bro. It was Pat and, you know, Rahane and a whole bunch of these other, like, you know, B guys, Washington Sundar. So now it almost makes me understand and appreciate that so much more, Nick, understanding what the Gabba is. And fat shout out to my man, all right, Dr. Jihan, who sent us, he actually live from the Gabba while we were streaming, goes on, what's up, you know, say what's up to CFA Nation. He was showing us around, took some pictures from the field, you know, bro, Gabba's got to be on my bucket list. The Gabba's got to be on my bucket list. But I think that, to me, as I'm watching all of those, and you see some huge totals put up there, right? And we saw some great moments. Again, Nick, we just saw in one Gabba in the very first match, our 400th wicket of Lyon. People are like, you guys are spoiled. We wait forever to see stuff. Nathan Lyons waited a year to see his 400th wicket. We saw his 400th wicket. We saw first ball, not a first ball of a series of a test series, or I mean the test match, but the first ball of the entire Ashes go for a wicket. And like you said, we saw 150, which was the third highest score at the Ashes by an Australian, third fastest highest score at the Ashes by an Australian player. Just amazing stuff, man. Amazing stuff. I think that I understand the impact, and I understand the relevance of the Ashes. What I really still don't, how would I say? So the impact or of a good performance or of a bad performance, you know what I mean? That's what to me still is like, bro, the Ashes has made careers and has broke them. Think, you know what I mean? Think about right now, Rory Burns is getting crushed. We've been crushing them. We've been crushing them here at CFA Nation. We would like to say that we were one of the first. We were like one of the first. You know what I'm saying? People are like, wow, something to be proud about, Gabe. Hey, I'm not a bandwagon fan, okay? I was on the hate train early, but now people are absolutely crushing him. When I say he shouldn't have been there, right? All right, we're talking about Patty Cummins. The guy just took over captaincy. They're talking about he's now one of the best fast bowler captains of all time after one match. But it was the Gabba. He restored the Gabba, took over from Tim Payne. So, I mean, performing well could be great for you, or performing poorly could absolutely destroy your career, man. And I think we're seeing a lot of that right now with, and I get it, it was one match, right, at the Gabba. Australia was supposed to win. But some people, like, you know, Travis Head are being lauded. Other people like Harris and Burns are being crushed. Some people are like, oh my gosh, think about this. England fans were calling for Leach, right? Nobody wanted Don Best, Nick. And Don Best got clout. Jared Kimber put up that video about how he's one of the luckiest spinners in the world. And now people are like, well, maybe not Ali Robinson, I'm sorry. Maybe Jack Leach isn't that good. Oh, I guess he's only good at England because England protects him and only lets him bowl at home. Now it's all the conversation about how bad Leach is. So it's like, wow. Bro, a bad performance at the Ashes can absolutely destroy your career.
Oh, heads are going to roll. You know, axes are going to fall. Guillotine, we still have one of those. That's what the Queen's saying right now. I'm just kidding. But, I mean, it's just like, it's insane. And it's so much fun to see how, you know, serious both sides, because that's what a rivalry is. It's as big as the fans make it, as big as the players make it, as big as the media makes it. And it's a whole lot of fun to be a part of it. I had someone sledging me in the comment section of Phil. He's like, if you were a true England fan, you would never have worn that baggy green. And I get it. I totally get it. You're not ever going to see me wearing a Chiefs jersey anytime soon or a Dodgers hat. Sorry, Red Sox.
Oh, if you lose it. Wait till our next IPL bet. Oh, wait till our next IPL bet. Oh, don't you. Oh, you just wait.
Don't get mad because I came up with a good punishment. But the Ashes, you know, one match in, it's been a lot of fun. I'm not naive enough to think that we know everything about it because we don't. But it's been a lot of fun to learn about it. This was a great video to react to. Even though we weren't there watching it live, we can look at every series. That's one thing I'm proud of with our progression. Every single one of those scenarios, we can see the significance of it and we can see the importance of it. And that's fantastic. We appreciate whoever made the video. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And we hope you have a wonderful Cricket Tuesday yourself. Until next time.
That's 6 runs.